How's it going, Internet? It's your old mate, Strontium Dingo. Today, I'm going to give you 5 reasons to buy Outback Survival this weekend and help you get started on the game too. Shut up, phone! Stupid phone. Anyway, let's go! Reason number 1. Slim Waffle is using early access correctly. I can't even be bothered, but just pretend that I did a huge rant about how nobody uses early access correctly. WaffleSoft is an Australian indie game company that does use early access correctly. You can even check out my previous video, which features an interview with the CEO, Slim Waffle. Now, I just made that sound really specky, and it is definitely actually the truth. But the simple fact of the matter is, Slim Waffle is currently the only member of WaffleSoft. He's just one guy, and he still manages to pump out updates at a far superior rate than most so-called AAA game companies, especially the ones that have their games in early access. There's been 2 or 3 updates in the last month alone. And no, I'm not checking how many it actually is. I'm a YouTuber, not a freaking journalist, and Bertrand isn't here to do it for me. Reason number 2. If you're an Australian, you can build your real-life house in its real-world location. Name me one other game with a map of Australia where you can build on a specific rural spot to emulate your actual house in real life. I'll wait. Oh, you're not going to actually name one right now? You're just going to keep watching the video? Yeah, that's probably fair enough. Reason number 3. Slim Waffle is not Randy Pitchford. Randy the Mandy Pitchford, CEO of Gearbox, is a petty and petulant man-child who literally goes around leaving USB sticks full of, shall we say, questionable material that would no doubt please Jimmy Savile, just lying about the place for anyone to pick up. Here's a little poem I wrote. If you bought Borderlands 3, I want you to know that you're dead to me, except, of course, for old matey Bazza, who just this once I'll give a free pass to. What? I never said it was a good poem. Anyway, consider supporting a good dev with good business practices, and also consider discontinuing support for bad game devs who make bad life choices. Reason number 4. It's on sale this weekend. You could own this game right now on Steam for $1 Australian. Don't though. Wait till the sale has stopped and buy it full price. Please? Go on, I'll be your best mate for a year, a month, week, a day, an hour. Actually, just forget I said anything. If you buy this game at full price, then I will have big respect for you. You might not know me, and I might not know you. And we might never, ever meet, even online, but I will hold you in the highest regard and will make a shrine for you in the corner of my study and worship you like a god, which is a stupid saying because gods don't worship people, but whatever. Come on, bro, work with me. Here we can go places. Reason number 5. Because Dingo said so, damn it. I went into detail about this in my previous video, which features an interview with the man himself, Slim Waffle. Yes, this entry on the list probably shouldn't really count. This is what happens when you make thumbnails before you write videos, folks. Oh well. Assuming that you bought the game because you're an awesome person who does awesome things, here are some tips to get you started, and also how to access the hidden game, which doesn't actually exist. I'm just doing a comedy bit with it. Here's how to get started with Outback Survival. Press here. I've been Strontium Dingo, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and I'm just joking. The old fake end of the video, which never works because people can actually see how long the video goes for, gag, eh? There's 2 ways that you can choose to approach starting off in Outback Survival. How to start Outback Survival like a true Aussie battler. Head north to Bikey Mike's. This is a fairly safe area, so run back here if you get attacked. Exit the game if you need to. That's a little bit cheesy, but, you know, life in the Australian apocalypse is hardly fair. Go outside and punch a tree. Twice. You've got wood. Use that wood to make an axe. Use that axe to collect more wood until you have at least 10 wood. Build a blueprint. Using that blueprint, build a plot post. That's a fast travel marker, so now you can travel back here. Fast. If you have any plant fibres, turn them into cloth, and then turn the cloth into bandages. Also, While you're doing this, collect stone. When you have lots of stone and wood, build a small 2x3 house and also a campfire and furnace to put in it. Maybe a chest too if you need somewhere to pin a medal. Looking at you, Jeff from HR, always bragging about. Continue collecting wood because you'll need it as fuel for the campfire and the furnace. And keep collecting stone, which you'll need to make iron in the furnace. Keep this up and produce iron until you can make a crafting bench. Then keep producing iron until you can make a bed with the crafting bench. Sleeping helps you avoid the darkness outside, and it also helps you avoid the darkness inside your dead and forsaken soul, just like in real life. Basically, if you're this far along now, you'll be able to figure out how to build guns, which is what you need to be able to start effectively exploring. Also, you'll need to find some food and water so that you don't die of starvation and thirst. I probably should have mentioned that. Also, you can craft a pickaxe so that you can harvest stone quicker. I should have said that too. Oh, well. How to start Outback Survival like a lame cheeser. Head north to Bikey Mike's. Share a quiet moment with Bikey Mike because he's still mourning his clubmates who sadly didn't make it through the apocalypse. Now steal all his stuff and then sell it back to him. It's okay, he's got bigger things on his mind at the moment. Quit out and reload the game. Bam! And his loot has respawned. Keep stealing his stuff and selling it to him over and over again until you can buy a gun, and then you're sorted. Just a bit of a side note, I knew a guy that actually tried stuff like this in real life. Never ever steal from bikies, and certainly not ones that sell guns, for reasons which I'll assume are obvious. Poor dude had to leave the state, but at least I got most of his stuff. Oh, geez, that sounded a bit dark, didn't it? Maybe I can make it sound a bit more light-hearted. Poor dude had to leave the state, but at least I got most of his stuff. Nailed it. And don't forget that you can change your character's avatar anytime you want with the inventory, which brings us on to the next part of the video. And now it's time for the hidden extra U-Butte, hidden schmicko, hidden game, which is totally a thing that I'm not making up for comedy purpose, which probably only like 2 people will get, but whatever. Also, screw you, English is hard, and also I can't believe I'm saying all this in one breath, but maybe I shouldn't have written this part of the video. Oh my God, why would I do myself like this, bro? How to start the hidden VSCO Girl simulator. To access Outback Survival's hidden VSCO Girl simulator, simply don't change your avatar. If you don't know what a VSCO Girl is, they are, to cut a long story very short, environmentally fastidious young ladies who like 90s aesthetics, like scrunchies and often overalls or coveralls. In the game, you'll notice that your bandana is covering your official VSCO Girl scrunchie, so you can sneak around without people ruining your day by yelling, "You're a VSCO Girl" at you, which, I don't know about you, but that always brings me down. I'm clearly a fat, middle-aged, failed musician. I'm not even in the correct demographic. Stop trying to bring me down. Looking at you, Jeff from HR. I mean, geez, I only wore a scrunchie that one time. Obviously, the first thing you need to do is go and get a bottle of water. We can't just buy or even steal them from Bikey Mike because we don't know if that water has been ethically sourced or not, so we'll have to find the nearest water source ourselves. Keep an ear out for snakes, which in this mode of the game make a noise like sksksk. While you're walking through the bush, try and be mindful of your environment, by which I mean jump over rocks instead of through them, like this. And once you get the water, you'll notice that it's dirty. That's right, you've got dirty water. If you have a chest made from locally sourced wood, don't leave dirty water sitting on it. Get dirty water off your chest as soon as you can, but do it in an ethical way, of course. You can clean up the dirty water by cooking it with a campsite, which you haven't built yet because you've been busy doing superfluous crap like bushwalking and making cringy TikTok videos. Go and get your middle to upper class parents to magically fix this problem for you by throwing money at it, and then turn the game off because you just won the game. And life, because you're better than everyone else. Just like a real VSCO Girl. And there you go. I've been Strontium Dingo, and I would like to think of something clever to say here. If you're one of my recent subscribers, thanks for subscribing. And also, if you're one of the older subscribers. In fact, maybe I should thank you guys more. Although, you know, I don't want to bring... We want to be equal. We want to... Why would you do me like this, society? If you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not, feel free to like and subscribe and share and hit the notification stuff because, of course, free entertainment comes with homework.
I'm back.
Oh, hi, Bertrand.
Oh, hi. So, Dingo, did you mention the other video?
Yes, I certainly mentioned the previous video, which I have linked in the description. And I also mentioned the Steam link to the game in the description just now.
And you did that call to action stuff we talked about?
Yeah, mate, every day. So that's it from us. Say goodbye, Bertrand.
Goodbye, Bertrand.
Bam! And the dingo's gone. This episode of Dingo Ate My Game was brought to you by your face and or mother. Thanks for watching.